What's up, Lawrence? Glad to see you. Back at it again. Back at it again. Let me pour me a cup of water. I'll be right back. Lawrence, what you up to today? Same place, different time. I'm back. That's what I like to hear. Hecky, yeah. Same place, different time, same sunshine. Same sunshine. I'm glad you came in early. We got started real quick today. Ain't gonna be no just sitting around waiting for people to show up. Yesterday it got pretty good at the end. Hopefully it gets good quick today. We can talk about something good. What y'all want to talk about? What's going on in the world today? I ain't looked at no news all day. I got a late start. The kids just finished their homework for the day. I got a shower. I'm probably only gonna be on here for about an hour. I gotta go to the bank. Jason, what's up, brother? Thank you. They ain't in the pool today. They finished their homework late. They're in there playing some brain rot or something. I told them just to chill out. We gotta go run some errands here in a little bit. Jason, what you doing? You at the house with the kids? Thank you for pulling up to mess with me, brother. You probably watching from the TV. Are you watching from the phone? Because you already texted once. That's what's up. Thank you for coming to see me, Jay. Lawrence, Jason Simpson. That's my childhood best friend. That's still one of the best people I know in this whole world. But that's always been my guy. Who else in here? Hit that like button. Talk to me. Come talk some shit with me. What we gonna talk about today? What we gonna talk about? Jason, the construction workers still at your house today? They show up? I don't know how to send notifications out to like all good. Nah, I took them to my parents. They're still working on the house. Okay, that's what you've been doing and dropping them off at mom and dad's while the people been there? That's a good idea. Or you probably can't do that every day, but that's a good idea. Get them out the way and let them go chill at mom's. I don't know how to send notifications to my subscribers that we here chilling. There's so many things that I don't know how to do yet. I gotta play around more in here and figure all this stuff out. Right now, I just know how to do it like individually. Like I shot you one, Jay, and I shot Vic one, but that's all I was able to do. Let me send a couple more out right quick. Who else can we send one to? 241. Who ain't busy? Let's see what we got here. Somebody that might want. Nah, the kids have had flu all week. Just today, fever has been gone. Okay, Jay. Yeah, you told me last night. That's what's up. I'm glad they gave you a couple minutes of some free time. I think it's just you and me now, Jay. It do that a lot. People will stop by and say what's up, and then it dwindle down to me. Then the next thing I know, there'd be like 10, 15 of us in here talking shit. Some people gonna come see us. I appreciate you pulling up on me though, Jay. Lauren said, same place, different time. I'm back. I said, me too. I said, same place, same time, same place, same sunshine. Every fucking day, Jason. This shit's ridiculous. This shit's ridiculous. Let's see if we can get somebody else in here we know. Thank you for the like. Whoever gave me a like. Victor's at work. He be working them long ass days. I think he went in at 10, like 10 to midnight or some shit. He be at it. The kids need to get out there and get some swimming in their life. That sun and that pool looking too nice. I got up and walked the beach this morning. I be trying to walk a little 5 miles on the beach every morning, put my toes in that sand, get my earthing in. That energy, that world energy bring me back to life. Jason, you like my Bart Simpson? Speaking of Simpson, I got my backwoods Bart on. Keegan, what's up? Yeah, I ain't doing nothing right now. Watching some TV. I'd be out there every day. I know you would. It's right up your alley, sitting outside. You have a big old joint. You be chilling good. I'm back. Keegan's back to mess with us. Prince, Cotton, what's good? You came up on the main home screen as I sub. That's what's up. That's what I wanted to hear, Prince. It showed everybody. Good looking out. Thank you for coming back. Jay, Prince was over here messing with us. Ivory Play said hi. What's up, Ivory? Ivory, how are you doing today? Where you from? Prince is a Jamaican dude from New York, and Keegan's a 16-year-old kid from Canada. We was kicking it for like an hour before he told us he was 16. I'm like, it's all good. We ain't doing nothing that you can't hear about. Prince, everything is good today, man. I got a late start. I probably ain't got much time to kick it today because me and the kids got some errands to run. I got to get to the bank. And we're going to go sit down and have some dinner tonight. I've been stuck on dinner duty the last 3, 4, 5 nights. We got to get out the house. I made breakfast and lunch today. I got dishes in there right now I need to finish up. Prince, you know I remember. Bro. You one of my first original OG followers. Original OG followers. Get out the way, let y'all see this sunshine. Some of this pool. That good old view right there. But yeah, Prince, everything is good here, man. Let's subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate y'all. You know it. It keeps trying to get me to do something that's called add a sticker, but I don't know what it means. Yesterday I clicked on it, and it like popped up in the middle of my screen, and then I couldn't see nothing during the whole live. I'm not making that mistake again. I'm glad we rocking and rolling though, y'all. I probably only got about an hour. But yesterday's live was pretty cool. We got to have fun and talk shit, meet some new people. Ivory Plays, where you from? Introduce yourself. Everybody here, we kind of know each other. Where you tuning in from? Jay, is it cold again today? Y'all's weather is bipolar. I actually looked at the 10-day forecast last night when after we got done talking. It's like 60s in the days and 20s at night. I'm like, damn, that's just a big difference. I think Jay already done took off on us. Lawrence, I forget where you was from. I don't know if you told me yesterday, brother, but I almost forget. If you remind me, I'll remember for sure. But I'm sorry about that. I think you from the UK. You was the other one in the UK yesterday. That's right. I'm not that old. Not that old yet. Let me get out the way of the pretty view. I think that's what makes people click on it. They see that sunshine and that pool. They like, let me see what they talking about in here. Baby girl. It's 57 out right now. The night's been getting cold. You don't want to go swimming today?
Yeah.
Yeah or no?
I don't want.
You don't want to? Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, Jay. At least it warmed up, give you a little sunshine in the daytime. You ain't fucking stuck in that house watching them work. Prince, what you up to today? You at work? Oh, live from Kenya. That's right, Lawrence. You was from Kenya. I remember now. Dude is going fast today. That's what's up. You got to be on his ass. You stand there and watch him the whole time and make him work faster. Jay, share the feed with your brother or somebody. Tell him to pop in if he bored. I need to get this thing going. Prince, no, I'm eating pizza and drinking rum. You drinking rum already? Now you got me jealous, man. Drinking rum. 2 o'clock. That's what you're supposed to be doing. A little bit of day drinking. Jay, you drinking yet? Or you be waiting till the missus come home to get a drink? Yeah, you be waiting to Miss Lady get on home to get you a drink. Thank you for the like, y'all. Y'all feel free to share the channel with cool people that might be bored, looking to talk some shit, have some fun, look at a pretty view. That's the first time this phone has failed since I started doing that. Right now, I just got it propped up, literally just standing up all by itself. I don't know how it's even doing that. It's this new case I got. It's just kind of perfect, and this table must be perfectly even. Eating pizza, drinking rum. That's probably what we'll go get tonight. This little restaurant down the street. I don't know if you know what margarita pizza is. You probably do. I've been going in there off and on. I tell him I'm going to get some beer and a bottle before I pick up the kids. All right, you're going to get your drink on tonight. Pick that up and have it ready for the missus when she get home. They make this little pizza. It's called margarita pizza. There ain't nothing on it. It's just cheese, but it'd be like some fire cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese is on this pizza. There'd be a little bit of basil. I'll tell Josh is what I meant. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. There's a little bit of basil in it. There's not many ingredients, but it is so fire. I don't know what they're doing to that pizza over there. And it's that original. They toss the crust in the air and all that. I love all that. And it's cheap. It's like an $8 pizza. Cheese, tomato, and basil you can do, but that's exactly the ingredients, Jay. This shows it on the menu. That's exactly, you already know. Jay, you're like a chef over there. You know all that shit. You be knowing all that shit. Let's see who else we can share this with. I sent it to Don. I ain't talked to Don in a few weeks. Actually, it's probably been a couple months since I last rapped with Don. One day he sent me a photo of Jay. I had to send you that photo when I get off the live. It's a cool ass photo. It's me. It must have been the day after Gotti died. It's like you, me, Cody, Don D. I think Justin might have been in it. Mike Wales. It was a crowd. There's like 15 of us. Pops is right in the middle, drunk, bottle of wine in his hand, smiling. Chuck E. Cheese smiling. Jack was in it. Jack was in it. Jack hadn't lost his leg yet. Jason knew exactly what was on that pizza. Prince, where you at? You out at the bar? You out at the restaurant? You at the crib? What are the plans for the weekend? I don't know. I was thinking maybe I go out one night to these a couple little. It's not really bars here. People just drink in the street. Like you go to a store and buy beer and pull up a chair outside the store and drink. And I have so much fucking fun. These old people here in Juan Dolio where I'm staying at. I might just set up my phone and have some drinks and do a little live out there one night. Yes, send it to me. Yeah. I'll send you the photo, Jay, when we get off. For sure, for sure. Yo, look at that damn view, man. I wish you could see the ocean. It's like right through there, that solid strip of blue. Man, I come out here and have my coffee in the morning. I think just looking at the ocean, looking at the water, it does something to you. It does something, man. Let me fill up this water. I'll be right back. Mama got cotton now. I ain't even smoking them. I got cotton now. My bad, y'all. Give you that view to look at. You ain't gotta look at my ugly mug the whole time. Y'all see the police? I'll show you. Hey, it's the two guys on the back of that bike. They'll push down on you too. I done been arrested here a couple times. I done been pulled over about 20 times on my motorcycle. I actually don't even have my motorcycle here because last month me and the kids spent about a month in this little town. I got pulled over like every fucking day. These motherfuckers were just harassing me. I'm like, come on. Like every time I take my bike out, y'all pulling me over with the same shit. Like, leave me alone. They don't even give me a ticket. As soon as I pull out my passport, show them I'm American, they like might give me a hard time for a few minutes, but I raised so much hell, they eventually just let me go. But yeah, Lawrence, I don't really got no major plans, just doing the same shit every day. But I might take the phone out one night and do a little live from the bar. This little bar I like to hang out at. Somebody hit the like button for me, y'all. We gotta get some people in here. That's all. They don't respect nothing else but them likes. When the police come back through, I'll show you how they be mobbing up on you. There they go. Better make sure you film in there. We're at the bar. Or when the police pull you over. Hey, they'll fuck a Dominican up though. I'd be like privileged here. I know what people be talking about when they say like shit don't be right here, cause they be low key fucking them Dominicans up. Where is this? We're in the Dominican Republic, brother. Where you from, Sir Leatherface? The bar, yeah. I'll take the thing up there one day. Let you check some people out. It ain't nothing but a bunch of old Europeans. There's hardly any Americans. They be from Germany and a little bit everywhere. A bunch of Canadians. The Canadians love this place. The Germans love this place. Some Italians. But the cool part about it is you'll go sit up there and you'll hear like, there'll be like 20 tables. you'll hear like 5 different languages being spoke with each other. And I love that shit, man. I don't know what the fuck they were there talking about. Most of them don't know what the fuck me and my table over there talking English about. I meant to make sure you can film. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It shouldn't be no problem. I've never done that, but the people are so laid back. It shouldn't be no problem. It shouldn't be no problem. Sir Leatherface, where you calling from? Where you hit? Where you at in the world? Jay, I shouldn't even I shouldn't even hit you right away. Yesterday, I just turned like the first 10 minutes. I just turned it on and just had the view going. I had hella likes before I even came and sat down. Like right now, I only got 3 likes because they just got me to look at. But it's the view that gets them to click on it. They be scrolling on the TikTok reels and they'll see it. Give me a like. My homie from Mexico just hit me back and said, "What is that?" He needs to click on it before he can see it. Ricardo, you in here? Ain't nobody in here. Mmm. The breeze is amazing today. It got chilly last night. The last few nights have been chilly. Thank you for the like, y'all. Thank you for the like, y'all. What's everybody doing? Anybody doing anything cool? What's going on in the world today? Ain't even had a chance to check out no news or nothing. Hey, Prince made my day when he said that he got a notification. I was just telling the kids, I'm like, you supposed to send out a notification before you go on, but I don't know what button to hit. So to know that one went out, even though nobody popped up, it just made my whole day. Jason, Linda watched one of my videos last night. She got in there and left. It was actually the same video, and you said the Sammy Roberts was on top of your comment. That's my cousin. We call him Todd though. I be forgetting his name is Sammy, but that's my big cousin. That's my dog. When we was just down in Mississippi, he took me out 4 or 5 times. We had an amazing time every trip. But when you said Roberts, the guy named Roberts was on the thing. I'm like, that's one of my cousins. But I sent it to a few people yesterday, the little link after I got off my live. But Cuz the only one that hit me back. Todd the only one that hit me back. You hit me back, Todd hit me back, Linda hit me back, and Mom Dukes hit me back. But I don't think she got in it. What's up, y'all? What's everybody doing today? Thank you for the like. Sir Leatherface. Sir Leatherface only showed up for the pretty sky. He bounced out. I'll tell him you all said what's up, Jay. I be talking to mom and Linda and my dad pretty much every day. I just send them some photos just to see what we up to. A lot of times we don't even talk. Don't none of them really like to text. They'll hit me back whenever they get a chance. Sit down. I sent my Uncle Joe the link last night. I know he be watching the YouTube too, but he don't use his phone. He watches that shit from the TV. I need my Uncle Joe to come talk some shit. Hey, my Uncle Joe gonna come piss everybody off. He gonna be like, he be on his ice shit. me and Prince was talking shit about ice yesterday. My Uncle Joe be on his pro ice shit. He be on his pro Trump shit. He be ready to talk crazy. That's my guy though. Hey, I told him we was leaving. The day we was leaving, he was at the bus station an hour early waiting on us. Just to give us some love and talk some shit. Jay, thanks for the comments. You're keeping me alive out here, brother. Keep me alive out here, brother. Jay, y'all gonna have to fucking plan a trip, bro. You plan it out, put $100 aside a month. That shit go. And if you plan it out far, them tickets be a little cheaper. You and Sarah come down here and get some sunshine for a week. Send you back with a good old farmer's stand in the middle of the winter. Next Monday, be ready to put some seeds in the dirt, won't it? Get the tomatoes jumping, get the peppers jumping, get everything going. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I'd normally be sitting up here listening to music, but I'm scared the music is going to mess up what I'm doing. I was trying to read the little rules about going live last night, but there's so many rules that, Lord. I honestly don't even know how people like make content with all the rules that they got. And some people be wilding out on their shit. Like, how are they even being monetized? I just don't get it. I need to talk to somebody that really does this shit for a living. Oop, the phone almost blew over again. I double read the rules. Yeah, I'm not trying to get. It says one community guideline strike will keep you from getting monetized. You already got to do hella shit to get monetized. You have to have 4,000 hours, man hours watched. I got like 40 hours watched from the videos I used to make last year. And you got to have 1,000 followers. I got like 150 or something. So it's still a long way to go. But we got 20 followers yesterday, which was dope. We got like 20 followers yesterday and 7 hours watched. So that's amazing for my first day, I think. Yeah. Yesterday was my first time going live, Jay. But if you flip in that channel, I used to make like these little 5-minute videos about like politics, economy type shit. The type of content that I like to watch, like what I be watching when I'm on YouTube. I figured I'd try to make some of them videos. I'm glad I did too, because I learned how to edit. I learned how to do some things. I learned how to use some of them apps. But I realized, like, I put so many hours into trying to make them little videos, like, it was ridiculous. And this, what I did yesterday was so much fun. Like we was really in here kicking it yesterday. At the end of the day, we was in here kicking it, having fun. I had fun doing it. It wasn't like it was stressful, and it was like more beneficial than all that other stuff I had ever done. Even though I did get like that, them 10 videos I made last year about goofy stuff, I did get like 100 something followers from that stuff. So whatever kind of content you make, somebody will come over and help you out. I be doing that shit. When I see something that I like, I'll hit the follow button on them, give them a like. It don't cost me nothing. I hear somebody, I just don't see nobody. I love this little outfit though, Jay. My bark, my backwoods bark. People just come and go. They be, I think these videos be with like where the shorts are. So people be scrolling through them shorts so quick, they'll stop and look for a couple seconds and be gone. Cook some shit on the grill with some waves behind you. Man, I wish we might rent this apartment here that I'm at. There's only like 6 apartments in it. But the one across the street with the blue shutters, it's the same apartment. That's Lucky One and this is Lucky Dose. We might rent there next month just for I got that good ocean view. It depends on if the landlord guy will let us still have access to the pool over here. We don't. I would love the ocean view from the balcony, but I don't want to trade the pool access to have the ocean view. I walk to the ocean every morning. I go walk on the beach every morning. But it would be awesome for the live, just the waves in the background. And I don't got no grill or nothing. Like all my little cooking I gotta do inside. I'm over here thinking about that pizza. I normally don't even feed myself until dinner time. I've been fed the kids twice before I even feed myself at dinner. And I'm hungry today. I don't know why I'm extra hungry. I told the kids I'm gonna put an hour in. I really didn't even feel like doing it. I'm like, I gotta do it though. If I'm already flaking out on the second day, that's not a good start. So I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep it up, even if I come talk shit for a little bit. The pool is nice though. Too sob, you know it, Jake. Jay, I ain't gonna hold you up all day, brother. I know you need to cut loose when you need to cut loose. I appreciate you coming to mess with me though. But hang out as long as you want to. I have a feeling some people gonna pop in here in a little bit. I need to have like a topic of the day. But I just don't know what to talk about. I'd rather somebody pull up and want to talk about something. I follow a guy who lives in the Philippines, and he does a live like this, but he has hella followers, so there ain't no dull moments in his. Like, there's always like comments where he can respond to, and he's answering questions and giving advice and all kind of stuff, you know. Till I get my peoples up, it ain't gonna feel like that. It's just gonna feel slow like this. Which kind of sucks, but it's all right. Everybody got to start somewhere. I watched one time, it said Mr. Beast, he made videos for a whole year and got like 10 likes the whole year. Got like 10 views the whole year. So if the biggest YouTuber on the planet start off real slow, I can't cry about me starting off slow. Bro, my stomach just growled. I was just talking about being hungry. I think y'all can almost hear it on the thing. It growled loud as shit, man. Yeah, Jay, when I get home tonight, I'm gonna read some of them them community guideline rules and stuff just to see what it's all about. I don't want to be done mess something up before I even get started. I always put on the thing though, it's not for kids, even though I'm not doing nothing that's not suitable for kids. But I think at some point we're gonna have like grown up talk, like you know what I mean? Not nothing crazy, but like just some shit going on in the world that somebody might not want their kids hearing about, you know? A little bit of grown up talk. Heck yeah. What's Sarah's days off? She get the weekends off, or she only get one day off a week? Sunday and Monday. Those are good days. Prince pulled up and rolled out. He's somewhere drinking that good old rum. What's up, everybody? Stop in and say hello. But they've been doing breakfast buffets on Sunday. But they've been doing breakfast buffets on Sunday. All right. She get out early that day though. Since they only doing breakfast. Keegan slid through and bounced out ASAP. Look at that little tree right there, Jason. That banana leaf tree. The way they have it trimmed, it looked like a big old fan. I love that damn tree. They got the cocoa nuts up there. I'd be scared to walk around the pool over there. That one big one hanging off, looking like it ready to fall off. Hello from Germany. Nice to meet you. By like 3J on Sundays. Hey again. Nice to meet you from Germany. I was talking with a German fella the other night. I forget his name, but they say he makes movies and he's kind of famous. Is this Turkey? This is the beautiful Dominican Republic. Welcome to the beautiful Dominican Republic. Is Turkey this beautiful? With palm trees and ocean? I had no idea. I had no idea Turkey could be so beautiful. Yes, Turkey is great, but only some places. Okay. Probably the coastal regions. Probably different from. I thought Turkey was like in the kind of like the Middle East. So maybe they got some coastal regions and more off of the coastline, more desert. Maybe, just maybe. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. What time is it in Germany? About, what's it, 3 here, about 7? 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I was actually talking to two German men. One was a 80-year-old man, and the younger man that they say makes movies, 819. Okay, 5 hours ahead of us. The young man that makes the movies was here doing a 2 week interview on the older man. I never did get the older man's story why he was important enough to have a movie being made about him. I was curious, but I just didn't ask. They didn't volunteer the information. I have no idea what the movie could be about, but he was here and they drunk beer from sun up to sundown every day. My first 5 days here. About to go. I'll jump back on here shortly. You have a good day, Jason. Thank you for stopping by. I'll talk to you when I get off too. I'll shoot you that photo later. So I believe the older gentleman was somebody important enough to make a movie about, I guess, which is pretty awesome. Maybe I'll see the movie one day. I'll be like, I know that guy, and I know the guy that made the movie. What do you think of Germany? I've never visited Europe, and I haven't met many Germans. My grandmother visited all of Europe when I was a child, and I remember her sending me a postcard from Germany. I still have that postcard, but I don't know much about it. But here, where I'm at, I'm in Juan Dolio, Dominican Republic. The Germans love this place. There is like even more so up north in this country, a little town called Sosua. I believe Germans came here many years ago and set up shop, and it has like a, I don't know the German feel, but I think it has a German feel. There's a lot of German restaurants and yeah, but I believe the Germans do love the visiting here. And the fellas that I was talking about that were making the movie, they were very friendly. They had very good English as well. Even the younger gentlemen had very good English. I appreciate the likes, y'all. That always helps. Oh, you're a youngster. It's okay. Many youngsters coming to look at the great view. Yeah, the young man that was making the movie, he might only been 20 years old. I'm like, you make movies? It blew my mind. I couldn't even believe it. Not just him, he had two other people with him, but they weren't there drinking all day with the older man. The two other ones were doing different research, I believe. Or maybe back at home working off of the research that the other guy brought home every day. I'm not really sure. But I know if I ever see that old man's face on a movie screen, I'll remember where I saw him at. Do they teach you guys English second language in Germany? And you're our first visitor from Germany. We've had many people from all over stop by and say hello, but you're the first to tell us they were from Germany. Get out the way and get y'all that view. I'll be back. I'm gonna go fill up my water. Yes, I learned English. Very good. What's up, everybody? Hit that like for me. Where y'all in from? Where you tuning in from? My phone is holding charge better than it was yesterday. Like 2 hours into my live stream yesterday, it went from 100 to 20%. New music out now on all platforms. SB the King. I'll have to check you out, SB the King. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like for me if you don't mind. When I get a beer in me tomorrow, I have to Google that on YouTube and check you out. I'll give you a follow. I appreciate them hearts. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. SB the King, where you from? From the States? Where you from? Where you from? What kind of music you make? Tell us a little bit about it. My live stream, super whack today. It's all right. I said I'm gonna do at least an hour every day. I don't care. Nobody's sitting here with me. If you build it, they will come. It'll be okay. If you build it, they will come. What's up, y'all? Come in, let's talk some shit about something. Y'all sitting there watching the pretty view? Anybody in here I ever knew? SB the King, I'm gonna start making music. I'm sitting in here bored by myself. My hour mark coming up though. I'll be able to get out of here soon. Get out there and run my errands. Get to the bank. Go get some food. Y'all might not been able to hear me today. My volume was so far down. That's crazy. I've been on here for an hour. I got my hour of work in for the day, y'all. Nobody wanted to talk about nothing today.
All right, that's enough for today. I did my job for the day.